There's so much that I'm going to have to take a long walk around before I start picking. Good morning. We are here in Howard, Pennsylvania at a huge garage sale to see what I can buy and resell on my eBay store or in my booth at Apple Hill Antiques. So let's go and have a look. There's so much that I'm going to have to take a long walk around before I start picking. But look at this. It goes on, and there are 4 barns in the back that also we can go through. So very excited to be here. So here's a beautiful mid-century modern. So I'm going to pass on that. All right, just taking it all in before I start picking. But they have beautiful glass items, figurines. I don't even know where to start. And those lovely little Christmas bunnies. They're just adorable. Very neat glassware. Tins. It's just beautiful here. So I'm going to take a look also in the barns before I start picking.
Everything on the table is 50 cents a piece or $5 fill a box.
Okay, thank you. You hear that? 50 cents a piece on the table or $5 fill a box. Wow. That's a good deal. Let's see what my husband wants to do. I think he's inclined to the $5 fill a box. A beautiful glaze on it. Lovely leaf pattern. Really pretty. All right, let's go discuss with the husband what we're going to fill the box with. I confess I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. These 2 tables are 50 cents for each item or $5 fill a box. So we are going to, I think, fill a box or 2. Where do I begin? Here's a little pretty. Looks like a Delft little figurine. She's beautiful. This would have a mate, but I just don't see her. So we'll move on. Consider her. Yeah, these 2 barns are full as well. So we are going to take a look in there and then we're going to start picking. I'm right now just completely overwhelmed. And everything I thought I was going to be looking for today, my mind is changing because there are so many great buys here. There's another barn. There's some Fenton. There's a Fenton necklace. It's beautiful. Oop, watch my step. I think it might be Murano, but just doesn't have the weight of Murano. Pretty art glass face, however. There's some really pretty vases. They look really pretty, but they're very, very light to the touch. And this may be a little glowy orange squeezer. So this is something I would definitely be interested in. And some more hens on nests. whole box of Wade Whimsies. And it's a little Disney. New York World's Fair dish. Some Pyrex that has seen better days, but okay. Oh my, some more glass. Looking at this beautiful paperweight and another paperweight. Now that one's very cracked, but this paperweight is lovely. And I just don't even know where to start. But I'm going to start. Another barn, and then there is another barn in here. Looks like a covered bridge, but it is a barn. A gorgeous dry sink there. Wow. Look at that dry sink. That's beautiful. So far, got these 3 beautiful glass candy dishes. And now we'll continue to take a look. This is a lovely, and heavy crystal etched. Not feeling that right now. Keep going. Here's a pretty hen-on nest. However, it's clear, and I just don't sell them when they're clear. I like colors on the hens and nests. So I think I'm going to pass on that. Beautiful vintage doors, poles. These are lovely. You know, a lot of the vendors in Apple Hill sell those kinds of things, and I just don't know enough about them. I love these figurines. Apple. I have a few apples. I think they're great gifts. Look at this, child's toys and blocks. Isn't that amazing? Sears and Roebuck Consumer's Guide, Fall 1909. I mean, how could I not buy that? How could I not buy it? Sears and Roebuck. Take another look in here, because I definitely found some items in here that I would like to purchase. One of the things I really liked was this delicate blue. I believe it. I just think the color is fantastic. And so I think I'm going to grab that. So in my antique booths, it does require that everything be actually vintage, except for Penn State Nittany Lions items. And that'll be a cute one to sell. Another quick look. This beautiful urn. Beautiful lamps. Very hard to ship. Yesterwear. I mean, for people who actually sell tools, this would be a field day for them. This I'm looking at wooden carved motorcycles. It's somehow striking me as something special. So I think that's really cool. We're gonna take that. There are Fenton lamps up top, and I wish I could buy them, but I just don't know how to ship these large lamps. Maybe they could go in my booth. I'm overwhelmed. I'm officially overwhelmed. A whole little cabinet. Hens on nests. whole little cabinet. They're white and they're clear, but they are vintage and they're pretty amazing. So I might have to get into that cabinet. This beautiful floor lamp. Miniatures. Some Wade Whimsies. Look at that beautiful lamp. Okay, I'm gonna go start and pick some items that I would like to get for resale. And first I'm gonna start with this beautiful blue vase that I have admired before. It doesn't have as polished a bottom, but the weight tells me it's very good quality. And then I did see some glass that I'm sure will glow. So I think I'm going to take 3 pieces of the glowy glass.
Hey boss, just pay that lady up there.
My husband's going to put them in boxes for me while I keep searching. And the blue vase, yes. What would you like? Oh, they're beautiful. Careful, careful. These are stunning.
I know, that's what to me, one of those where you do those boogie decks.
Got a modern sticker on it. Nope. Does it? What's that sticker say? I think if the price is right, we should grab both of those. There's the other lady. She's very pretty. We're going to take her too. Take a look at some of this beautiful tree box. The jewelry box. This is lovely. This is really lovely. This is milk glass, but it is Fenton. And I'm going to see what he'll take on that. If it's 15, I'm going to pass. But if he gives me a break on it, I will see. Found this little ashtray. It's Japanese. Got the cute dogs. I think it's about 50 cents. So I think I'm going to grab that. Alright, I'm going to take a look in some of the other barns and then I'm going to start picking. There's just so much to take in. It's a bobblehead. Cowboys. Beautiful green Jolica. Just doesn't feel weighty enough. That is too weighty. That's probably 7 or 8 pounds, which is going to be problem if I'm trying to ship that and get them shipped at a reasonable cost. These beautiful little wood ducks. These are all Avon. All right, let's tackle the other. So it's a beautiful ceramic swan. Swans do really well. This is a lovely planter in pink and gold. We're gonna go ahead and grab that. We have some little Fenton booties. Problem is, and maybe I'll sell them for $3 or $4, and they're cute, but nobody seems to really want to buy them. So I have a pair of them already in my inventory. I do love pink depression glass, and this is a creamer and a sugar. So I think I'm going to take these two. I just keep placing them on the table, and my husband keeps putting them in a box for me. Back to another barn, which I saw some beautiful items in this lovely piece of furniture here. That looks like a vintage. I don't know how to open this. Is it open? Well, I can't open it. But I'm looking at this. Japanese piece, I think a little takeoff on Wedgwood, but it's definitely not the quality of a Wedgwood. I'm kind of in love with this teapot. I believe it is vintage. The glaze is so pretty.
Yeah.
And I think that'll look great in my booth. So we're going to grab that as well. We'll peruse around, and then we will go and check out the pretty little blue cobalt. Very lightweight when I picked it up, so we have a big selection of cars. I don't know anything about these, so it's hard for me to know if I can even sell them. Wow, what a collection they have. An interesting platter. Goose. It's very heavy. Woodland collection. It's modern due to the markings. Look at these beautiful ceramic. Made in it's made in Japan. These are lovely. Some depression glass and pressed glass. There's some Benton. Just grabbed a pair of vintage amber glass salt and peppers. And I did admire this piece here. It's California pottery. It's really pretty. The beautiful leaf design, colors and glaze are stunning. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that as well. You could tell me what that is. I don't know what it is. Pretty colored glass in here. There's nothing really grabbing me there. And I know I see that amber colored Benton bowl. I think I wasn't going to take it because I have a few of them, but I think the prices are right and I should grab that. In one of the barns now, there is just so much. Another glass apple. Beautiful. Find out how much that is. So I wanted to look at these beautiful figurines. Homeco. These some more green glass. I think it's it doesn't look like it has a lid. I think I'm going to grab the sugar with the pressed design in there. I actually had this 45 record holder when I was a little girl, when I was a young girl. I loved that. What great memories. What great memories from that. All right, so there are some items in here that I am interested in purchasing. I'm going to check out the other barns as well. There's some interesting glasses with some old movie stars. I'm just not sure these are worth very much, so I'm going to put those back. They're very cute. You know, depending on what prices he's willing to do on the Fenton milk glass, I'll wait to see what he's got to say about that. Look at this old tin. It really looks like they're Wedgwood, but they're just not. It's just a lovely tin. Alright, there's this supposed to be an amberina glass. However, the flashing on that is fading, and so just gonna pass on that. Now this is interesting. 1961. I think we need to take the World's Fair. I like that. I wish I knew more about Disney. But this is vintage. It's hard not to take it for the prices we're getting. What do you think, honey? I mean, I don't know much about the Disney collectibles, but this seems awfully cute for the prices we're getting them at. We'll take that. I found some more Wade Winsies, which I have a lot of. Some beautiful wooden decals here. Look at this one. Isn't he stunning? There's several of them. Talk that over with my husband. Look at these beautiful decals. Some of them have modern marks. I don't know. We'll see about that one. Some very pretty pink, depression glass. I don't think that's a lid for it. It is the lid for it. No? Oh, I'm not sure that's a lid for it, but I might pass on some of the pink. I love the pink myself, but it doesn't sell as well as I'd hoped it would. It's just one of my favorites. I'm very attracted to the pink. Okay, and there's a whole 4 shelves of roosters. They have some pins on nests. They're white and they're clear. I tend to like them. Whoa! Take that off. Oh, this is an egg warmer. Isn't that cute? That's an egg warmer. Tupper Lake, New York, it says on it. It's been a tourist piece. Very fine. Alright, I saw some hints on this in another barn that I'm more interested in, so I think I am going to take this. This is a glow-in-the-dark. It's got some uranium in it, so it will glow under a black light. And you kind of just want to take everything because it's just kind of giving it away, sort of. It's a lovely. I wonder if that's Hagar. It doesn't have any markings. It's a really pretty shape. It's a really beautiful color. We'll walk around this barn, and then we're gonna go check off the other barn. Tara, honey, what about this? Nittany Lions parking only. I think we should grab that. I might have to wrap up this trip and get back to you with all my finds at a later time, as my battery on my phone is dying. So I will do a haul video later where you'll see everything that I bought. And thanks for shopping with me. See you in a bit. Okay, so we have 5 boxes here and we are tallying up, and we're gonna see what the damage is, and then I'm gonna do a haul video for you later. All right, I took some items out from my garage sale finds, and I just wanted to do a quick review to end this video. I found this beautiful, it looks like a hen on a nest, but it is a jelly jar, and it is vintage, and it's really in beautiful shape. And I believe it says Lefton, so no, I'm not sure now. Yeah, it is Lefton, and I just think it's terrific. You get a little silver spoon in here, and you have a beautiful jelly jar. This beautiful vintage teapot with the avocado greens is just so indicative of the 70s. I love that. I also bought some Vaseline glass. This is a Hazel Atlas measuring cup. And I just thought it was great. It does glow. I will see if I can show you that. So this was an amazing find. And some more Vaseline glass. I'm not sure those are Hazel Atlas, but I will do some research. Some very beautiful vintage pastel colored candy dishes that I just thought were lovely. And I think this is a Westmoreland glass flower basket. I love the colors. I'm very attracted to the pinks and the lilacs. I've got this beautiful Shawnee planter. It's just in mint condition and so pretty, and I love the retro colors of that. And then I got this lovely swan planter, and I believe it's McCoy. So I'm really happy with that. And I have 5 more boxes to get through. So perhaps I'll do another video. And thanks for joining me on the garage sale. Bye-bye.